Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another setup. I got this traveler's notebook in the mail probably, I want to say like 2 months ago. I don't know, it was before summer like officially started. And I was so excited. This is my first Foxy Fix. I'm not going to get into too much details about it because there's just been so many people doing like reviews on their planners like Foxy Fix and going through like explaining like what it is and all that, and I think there's just like a lot of reviews on them already, and it's actually how I came to decide on this particular planner. So like I said, my first Foxy Fix, I did get it the number 5, so the B6 size. I did get it with the card pockets on like the front and the back. The stitching is light pink as well as the elastics, and I thought, for some reason, I thought I got my initial embossed here, but I didn't. I did get the Fox and Pit bow embossed there on the spine in gold foil. I thought I put the A, like the fancy A here, but when I went back to look, I actually didn't. It's probably because this is something that I thought about for a long time, so I kept like, you know how like on Foxy Fix when you go to order, there's like all these different options. I kept on doing that, adding it to cart and never like really buying it. Especially with something that, like, for me, this is on the more pricier side. I had to be something I really, really wanted in order to spend that kind of money. And so there were a few times I did the fancy A, sometimes I didn't, and I guess the one where I pressed check out was the time I didn't do the A, but that's fine. I think it's really pretty. I can't compare this leather to the other leathers because this is my first one, but this is the Lush, and I like how squishy it is, so I'm excited. My other traveler's notebooks have been from Pell Studio, and I love their traveler's notebooks as well. But their leather, at least the ones that I've gotten from them, are more sturdier, and this one's definitely more flimsier. But I like it. I like how it kind of flops and stuff. Anyways, I like it, so I'm excited. Okay, so I have two different like not inspiration, but I guess two different things that I shopped for when I wanted to do this setup. So the first one, I do want to give her a shout out. Her name, or the name of her shop was Jessica Ann Design, and she had a few different themes, which I thought was perfect for somebody who doesn't really know what to do once you like how to decorate her traveler's notebook. It was really easy. She had like all the papers, vellum, she had acetate, she had some like there was a foil option or non-foiled, and there was different themes like this one, and I picked this one, and I picked, or in the like the whole box you got, I want to say I paid like $20. It was reasonably priced for everything you got. Like you even got this little envelope, and she included like a mini kit, like a traveler's notebook, oh, it's upside down, traveler's notebook kit for like the theme that you picked. So I mean, it was very like a lot, and I like that because sometimes it's for me it's hard to find a theme that I want to go to. So that was the first thing that I purchased, and I thought for sure I would do like the whole traveler's notebook with this theme. But then I actually got, I'm not going to show you guys because I kind of like, it's all over the place. It's in like the setup that I'm going to do. I got Hello Petite Papers TN box for the summer, the one with the cactus and stuff. So I decided to like merge both of those together, and that will be my theme for this summer setup. So I am really excited. I think the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and start with is the dashboards. So I'm using the same ones I've been using for like the past, I don't know how many setups I've done. Probably like 6, so they're really dirty. I apologize. I am going to go ahead and dim my lights here so that the glare isn't as much, and I don't really like doing that because the lighting is off a little bit, but at least it's like less glare for you guys. Okay, so like I said, I do have everything or I didn't say that, but in my head I did. I do have everything to the side here. So basically, I'm just going to be setting this up with you guys, and I'm really excited. Okay, so my first dashboard is usually my monthly. I don't use it as much as I would like to. I did plan out the month of August with it, so hopefully I will. It was nice to plan that out to see how my month was going to go. But, you know, in all reality, I plan my monthlies in my Erin Condren too, so It's like redundant for me, but it works. Okay, so I used 2 different papers for this. Like I said, I merged the 2. So this side is from the Hello Petite Paper TN kit, and then this side is from the Jessica Ann design shop, yeah, from her set. And so I just merged the 2 together. I wasn't really a big fan of, oh, I gotta do something to this dashboard. I wasn't really a big fan of, what was it, the cactus in the Hello Petite Paper kit, and I knew that going in that it was gonna have cacti. Is that how you call it? I don't really know, I'm so sorry. But I knew it was going to have that, and I was but I like the colors, so I was hoping that it wouldn't have too much and I could work around it, and I was able to, so I was really happy about that. I'm going to be using this. I got this off Amazon like last night. I have it overnighted. It's just Crafter's Tape by AdTech. I got it off of Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and use this journaling card. It did come with the Hello Petite Paper TN kit as well. It's really pretty. Probably one of the reasons I bought the kit was for this. She did have an option to, I want this like down a little bit. She did have an option to just get these journaling cards and not the TN kit, but I decided to get the whole thing, and I'm happy I did though, because I didn't think these papers would be so pretty. Like I thought it would be a lot of cactuses, but it's not. So there is how that looks. And then I'm going to be using this bow. This bow is by Clever Gal Crafts, and I'm going to take some washi out to stick this on here because I don't want to like commit to it with the, like I want to be able to remove this once I'm done with this setup. So I'm just going to take some washi tape that I hardly ever use, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the back here so that way it's removable. I should have done that too to this journaling card because it's really pretty, but if I really like it, I can always cut around it. So I'm going to center the bow right in the middle, and a little trick, I guess what I've seen myself doing, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, in the back, okay. What I've seen myself doing, I'm gonna take this, it's like a sticker. This is from Tasseled Planner. It's like her bows, but like in the bigger size. And I'm going to apply it here in the middle. But like I was saying, my trick is, because I think, especially for me, I had to step away from this setup a few different times I kept getting a little bit frustrated if things weren't flowing the way I like. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the first dashboard first and then go from there, because I guess I had too many things I was working with. I had like that kit from Jessica Ann Designs, and then I had the Hello Petite Paper TN kit, and it was a little bit overwhelming trying to blend these two together. That's how that looks, and I really like that. And it was just a little bit overwhelming, so I had to step away. But I guess my whole point was, if you ever feel that way, just get the first dashboard set up. And that was for me, like once I got everything I knew that I wanted on this first dashboard, because this kind of like sets the tone for everything else that's gonna come afterwards, it was a little bit easier for me to be like, okay, I know I'm gonna focus on like this aqua blue and this pink because that's the theme I'm going with. So I don't know if that helps anyone, but it definitely helped me to get like that first one going, and then everything else seemed to kind of flow a little bit better. So here, I already had this pocket from previous like setups ago, and I just keep doing the same thing here. But I just added, like I said, that Tassel Planner sticker die cut to the top, and then I'm going to be putting these stickers also from Tasseled Planner. I thought the colors went really well with the whole setup. And this is a Target Dollar Spot pocket, which I haven't been to Target, but I've been hearing that the pockets are back. So if you're interested in those, they're available now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these on there because, like I said, they go with the color theme, and it looks nice and it's foiled. See, you guys, sometimes, okay. I am putting washi behind that if you guys were curious, only because these will move around, because I did have to slit the Target dollar spot here. Like I had to slit it so that these would fit in there. So they'll move around if I don't washi tape them down. Okay, so for the other side, I'm going to use the same two papers. This is cut like really crooked, and I didn't even notice that. I'm going to be using the same two papers, but I'm gonna like switch them like I did in my last setup so that they're not the same front and back. So when I flip this open, I'm going to see, what am I going to see? The opposite. Like they're not going to be the same papers in the beginning or when I open it. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so it'll be like this is what I'm trying to say. Do I have anything else? I do. Okay, so I'm going to, I think I wanted to add this bow to this corner. I like adding stuff to corners. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that from if you guys have seen my other previous setups, but I do like to add things in the corners. I don't know. Don't ask me why, I just like it. So I'm gonna washi tape this down as well because I'm gonna wanna keep this afterwards. This is a bow die cut and it actually came in the Hello Petite paper kit. So I did wanna bring in, she has like that dark navy. I don't bring it in a lot, but I do bring it in a little bit throughout the setup. So I'm going to just slide this in here. And that is how the inside looks. Pretty. Okay, and then the back here, I did add a Target dollar spot pocket, and I cut it in half, like straight through the middle, so that it's still sealed on both sides, but it's a little bit shorter than a regular pocket because the regular size just wasn't working for what I wanted. So I'm going to use this. This is from the Hello Petite paper kit. I cut it down and I did round the edges, and if you can see the back, there's pretty sunglasses. I really wish I could have bring that in, but I didn't bring that much like black or navy in the kit, from the kit, so I didn't use those papers. But I'm gonna go ahead, put that paper here. I think it ties in, yeah, it ties into the one in the back. Then I found this randomly looking through one of my old personal, what is it, personal planners. Yeah, I used a personal planner all through last year to memory plan in the same way I used a traveler's notebook, and it was in that setup. I am pretty sure I got this from Michael's, these page flags, and I thought they just went really, really well with this like setup I have going on here. So I did want a space for them, and that's why I wanted it cut in half, because I wanted it to reach the bottom, but I wanted the flags to be out of the actual pocket. So I just cut it in half so that it could do that. So that is what that looks like there, and that is my first dashboard. I do have vellum that will be going in between that, but I'm gonna do all my dashboards first and then set it all up with the vellum. Okay, so for my second one, hold on, okay, so I am going to be using some papers as well that I got from Michael's. I got these papers a while ago when these like bows were like hitting everywhere, like everyone had them, and I just never knew, like I didn't have a setup to put them in, and I thought now was a chance since I'm using a lot of pink. So I think if I'm correct, like I'm not doing much with this. So this will be the front, and then the back I have these papers. These are by the Hello Petite paper tan kit. And all I'm going to do for this one is just put my initial in the front because I really like this print and I didn't want to do anything too busy. But I didn't want to leave it just blank, so I am going to put my initial. I got these, I'm pretty sure, from Hobby Lobby, and I really like how they look. So I'm just, yeah, I really like that a lot. So I think I may like play around and add stuff as we go. I think I know what I want to add back here though. I think I remember, which is crazy because sometimes I set these up and I don't really remember. But I've been working on this all day, so it's kind of like fresh in my mind. I have this little bin here with stuff that I kind of want to incorporate inside of this setup. So I got this die cut from an order from Tassel Planner. I haven't hauled it yet, but I think she was doing these as a freebie, and it has stickers you can actually use, but it's cut out in a heart. Has like laundry, coffee, Etsy icon, YouTube, asterisk, and like an envelope. It's pretty small, so it's hard to see, but it's there. But I thought this was so cute, and I did want to add it to my setup. So as well, I'm gonna put this in the corner right there. I think it looks just, because this paper is very busy, so it speaks for itself. And then here, I think this one I was going to have it the same. Like for some reason, what's the other one starts like? Let me see like what the other pattern, or no. Yeah, I was gonna have it like this. I was going to have these, the middle one be the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. And for right now, I don't have anything that I wanna put in these, I don't think. So if we, like once we set it up and we get going, then, oops, I'm so sorry, I just hit my tripod. Once we put everything together, if I wanna add stuff in, I will. Okay, and then my last dashboard, I only have 3 dashboards that I'm planning with. I wanna move this, but I don't want to because you guys can see, okay. I was like, because it's hard, you guys. When I like, because I film on my phone, so sometimes if I have like that perfect sweet spot, I don't want to move it because then I might not get that sweet spot back. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but okay. So the third dashboard, okay. So here, it's gonna be pretty simple as well. This is kind of sticky from another setup I did. So this is going to be from the front. This paper is from the Jessica Ann design, and this paper is actually from I think this is from Hello Petite paper. Yeah, it's from Hello Petite paper. If you guys can see the back here, because I didn't do such a good job. It's like a lot of cactuses. I know a lot of people like that. I really don't. I can't relate. But just because it's not my thing doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not my thing. Okay, sorry, this side. So I wanted this side to be the front, and all I was going to do was place this in the middle. Since it's already sticky, because you can see like I tore it up from the last setup I had. This bow as well, I'm sorry, it's by Clever Gal Crafts. I was just going to put it on the center. Okay, maybe I'll just washi tape it in case I want to reuse it again. I don't know if she's come out with these again. Maybe I haven't caught them. I don't know, but I only have a few, so I kind of want to save the ones that I do have. So I'm just going to go ahead and washi tape this in as well. I feel like I bought that crafter's glue stick thing and I haven't really used it as much. Okay, I'm going to put it in the middle and just put it in the center. This dashboard also is cut a little bit shorter because I did it oopsie. And yeah, so it's cut a little bit shorter than all the other ones, but I think it'll be fine. And I don't know, I think I wanted to add these glasses to this corner. I think that's what I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure that's what that was there for. Again, I don't know why, I just really like adding things to the corners. I don't know. This is like too big. Maybe we can just get away with, I cut it too big. Okay, that's good. And I'll add that there, and then I'll slide this in to the last dashboard. And then I did have this pocket here already that you see here. That's how that looks like. And I usually do this with the hearts in the pocket. I like to do that. So what was I going to do here? I think this was on this side. Okay, so I have these papers again, like it's the same thing as that from Sweet. I keep forgetting her shop name. Jessica Ann Design. Sweet. I don't even know what I was going with. And then this one is from Michael's. It's really pretty. It's like a heart paper, and it has like a heart embossed in there, and it's like has a sheen to it. I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to slide this in this way. And the washi I used for like this heart right here is from Paca Post. I'm not really crazy about it, but I was messing around with it so much that I didn't want to do it over. And then I think I'm gonna put, like I usually put these that have been in every setup I've ever done from a mystery kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I was gonna use this paper behind it as a background because I really love the bows in that print. And then I was just gonna slide this in here in case I ever need a sticky note, because you never know. And that's how that looks there. And then behind here, I also do have, I added this, it has like glue on it, so if it's dirty, that's life, you guys, it's life. I added this last minute, and because I really wanted to use, is it this? Yeah, I really wanted to use this. This is what I was originally going to use in the front, and this is what was kind of frustrating me a little bit because I really wanted this to be like the first dashboard, but the colors were just, it wasn't flowing with everything else. But I did still want to add this. I cut this down. This is crooked because I just placed it on there. I got this from Simply Gilded. It was one of her journaling cards. I think it was so pretty and I wanted to include it in here. And this bow I just made myself. And I'm just gonna go ahead, well actually, you know what? I'm gonna slide this in here because I did want this to be a part of this somehow. You can tell how dirty it is, Amy. It's just glue, you guys. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying, but I'm gonna put this bow in the middle because I like how this hot pink looks there. I think it's really pretty. And I think that's it as far as the dashboards, go. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty quick. Like I said, I worked on it a lot today, so I don't know if I want to put something. Wait, I have this flower. Why? I have a flower, and I can, no, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, okay. I got this flower die cut from Hello Petite Paper, and I did want to add it in the corner of these bows right here. I'm just gonna slide it in there. It should stay. I think that's really pretty. I don't think I'm doing anything in here, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead and start putting this all together. So the first one, like I said, is for my monthly. And okay, so this is my monthly. These are by So Much Crafting. And I'm gonna put it to August. Oh, vellum, that's right. Okay, so I have this vellum. I think this is one of my favorite vellums ever. I hope you guys can see that okay, because I know the lighting is kind of off. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it a little bit. I don't know if that's better. But anyways, I got this vellum from the Sweet, why do I keep saying Sweet? Jessica Ann Designs. Jessica Ann Designs, I can't remember it. I'm actually going to slide the dashboard in first. I feel like I always have the hardest time sliding these in, and I want it set to August. And I did have a hard time cutting, I always have a hard time cutting vellum to size. These weren't, I think both of them from Hello Petite Paper and Sweet. What, you guys? Jessica Ann Designs. They weren't like cut, like pre-cut to B6, so if you guys have like different size planners, you know, you can just cut it down to whatever size works for you, which I prefer that because not everyone uses a B6. So it's so pretty. I love these colors together. So that is my first one. I feel like it needs something up here. And I don't know because I don't have any more bows. I don't want to add. Oh, you know what? I think I was going to use one of these up here. No, but then I remember like I didn't really like the way it looked. Or maybe I'll do that. Do I want to use the off pink one? Okay, let's do this. Center this and then put that there. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, all right, I knew I wanted to do something up there. All right, so the second one is my, these ones that I planted from, also by So Much Crafting. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this in here. No, I'm messing up. It's this one here. Ooh, I did something wrong. I would never have done pink by pink. So I think this one was opposite. Like yeah. Oh, but no. Oh, see, I'm glad I washed it down so I can move it. Okay, let's move this to this corner, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but let me see if I like it. Like the pink on pink, I'm not really crazy about that. Okay, yeah, this makes more sense to me. Okay, so that's what I wanted. I didn't want these two to be pink next to each other. And then the vellum that I'm going to use in between here, this I got from a really good friend of mine, Dina. She sent it to me. So it's like her bows and it's foiled in pink, which I think would fit perfect. And I'm going to be using these for the weekly as well. So I'll go ahead and slide that through. Guys, I'm so rough with this. I feel like I see other people set theirs up and they do it with so much more grace than I do. And something, okay. So I did like how the pink looked, like just the pink bows with this. I think it's really pretty. And then for my last one are these new ones that I got from 1407 Planners, and they're the ones that I've been doing that I did the bonus plan with me that just went up. So I'm going to go ahead, the vellum I'm going to use is from Ribbon and Nib. I think this is just so pretty, and I think the pink went really well with everything I got going on, and obviously the bows, because I do like bows. So I will put it on here. See? Horrible with this, you guys. Okay. I think I am, since Target's back with the pockets, and I don't have to save my pockets because I'm probably gonna go buy a ton of them. I'm gonna use my crafter's tape to actually tape this on so it doesn't move around as much. Okay. Then I will go with these inserts with this vellum. I don't have any acetate in this setup. I think I said this in my last setup video, but I found that I really enjoy the feeling of vellum compared to acetate. And I think vellum for me is easier to find because I have to buy it. I can't like print my own acetate. Acetate is just hard for me to find. So I went with vellum, and I like how that looks there. It's a lot of pink, but it's okay because it's not a lot of pink here. Okay. So I think that is it, like as far as my setup goes. It's pretty simple, and I wanted to keep it simple. I do have like this journaling card that I kind of wanted to put in somewhere. But I think if, no. I think this is, I actually like this bow right there. So yeah, no, I think we're done. Okay. So the back, this probably gave me the most problems. I don't know, it just wasn't flowing. The back, the front was really easy for me to do. The back, I still don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. This is from, oh, you can see the cactuses better here, or cacti, I don't know, is that how you say it in plural? But I like this print a lot better, so I'm going to put that back here. I'm just gonna layer just like a whole bunch of stuff, you guys. There's no rhyme or reason. I just layered. Although it took me forever to figure out because I'm used to the Pal Studio. It's just like one, like, I don't know, one slit. Is that what you call it? So yeah, it was just a little bit more difficult for me. I'm going to take the same bow paper. I did cut these scallops out of it. I have this like scallop cutter I got from Amazon. I don't know what it's called. I'll link it down below if I find it. I'm pretty sure I will. I just have to go through like my recent purchases, but I got it a while ago, and it takes a while to get used to like cutting the scallops, especially in the corner, but once you get it down, it's pretty easy. So I'm going to take that bow paper there from Michael's, and then I'm going to take this heart paper. Even though it's here, it's fine. I'm going to take it right here. Because all the papers that I really liked from both Jessica Ann Designs and Hello Petite Paper I already used, so I had to improvise. So I'll put that there, I did want to put this little card. I cut this off of Hello Petite Paper's tan kit. You guys, I'm going to be very honest with you. My leg is asleep right now. And it hurts so bad. I'm trying not to move it. Okay, so I wanted this up a little bit because I wanted these two washies to show. So this washi is from Simply Gilded, and this one is a really pretty one, and you guys can see it pretty perfectly. It's hard to see it in real life, but on camera it's coming up so pretty. It's like I got it from Michael's. It's a pink iridescent washi. I think it's really cute, and I think it paired well with the pink iridescent from these hearts. So I'm going to do that. And then I wanted to add a bow because I didn't have a Simply Gilded bow that quite went with this kit. I did, but the foiling was hollow. So I'm going to add this one. This is from Tasseled Planner. It's a sticker, but I'm going to sticker it right in there. And that's my back, and that's how it's going. Oh no, wait. I wanted something down here. So I have this paper clip from the Planner Society, and I thought it went well. I got it from one of her kits a while ago, and I just thought it went well because I wanted something down here because I thought it was just like blank, and it just brings in that pop of gold, and she's really pretty. It's like her little girl. So that is the back, and then moving on to the front. This pocket, or this side, was very easy for me to do. I don't know what it was. I struggled a little bit with this setup, but it's kind of the same thing. So I have this bow paper as well, and I only cut this. I was being lazy. I only cut the scallops to what is going to be seen because I didn't feel like keep going, because it's not like the cutter is not one strip. Like, you got to keep going. It does like I think 5 or 6 at a time. Anyways, I wanted this to be the paper all the way in the back here. So it'll look like that. Oh, my leg really hurts. And then I have this from Peach Palm. I got this in my last order from her, and I love this paper. And the back is pineapples, but there's not a lot of pineapples in this setup, so I liked this, like how it ombres from pink to purple. I think that's really cute. So I put that. I wanted to put this right here on top of that, and I like the contrast of the stripes with the bows, which I think that's why I struggled in the back, because I love this so much, but I didn't have another paper like this. Okay, and then I'm going to use that same heart paper from Michael's. It's really pretty, and I'm probably going to go pick up more. I did want this to be longer. I feel like we have this section that's so long that I feel like something tall should go here. I did round these edges and the ones from this one. And then I think I'm going to put this, so I made this from the same initials that I used here from Michael's, no, Hobby Lobby. The paper is from Hello Petite Paper. So I'm going to put that so that it's layered, but like just the A shows. I think that's really cute together. I have this Hello paper clip that I got from the Planner Society box. I actually got this in last month's box. So have you guys seen, I'm sure you have seen if you guys are subscribed to the Planner Society and get her kits and are following her on Instagram. But I think that's another reason why I was like, should I do this setup? Because I might be doing another one. Because I really, really love this month's box. I think it's really pretty. She brought foil into it, and she had these really cute foil-like pockets. Okay, I'm trying to slide this in here so it says hello at the top. I like the pop of gold here. So there's that. And then I have this one, which I don't know, but it's also from the Planner Society. I think she has really cute paper clips. And again, the same concept. I just felt like down here needed a little bit of something. Although I love these paper clips, I always kind of mess them up because I don't know how they go. I think I did that right though. I might washi this down because it's moving around a little bit more than what I would like. So I'm just gonna take the washi I've been using. I got this from Michael's, and it's so hard to peel. So hard. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut a strip of that and washi the back of this A thing that I got going on here in the front, just so that when I open it up, what is going on with me? When I open it up, it's not moving around. So I will put that right there. I think this is my favorite part of the whole setup, is this right here. Although I feel like that should be shifted to the left a little bit. Okay. And there we go. All right. I think I wanted to add something. So I got these flowers from Michael's a while ago. I actually found them last minute. I thought they would be really cute to add up here. Like, I think that would be really, really cute. So I'm going to try, and hopefully this crafter's tape will work. Ooh, I don't know. And I'm just gonna put it on this corner. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. I wonder if I want to add flowers to the back. I don't know, maybe. I like how these have the little jewels in the middle. Oh, I like these a little bit better. But I don't want it to be like too obvious. Yeah, no, okay. It didn't work in the back. But it looks cute in the front though. Okay, so accessories. And you guys know I'm all about that because I make them and I like making them. So I think I have these two pen loops that are in my shop right now. So these are the heart pen loops. I just don't know if I wanted, I think the hot pink, it matches perfectly with this, with the actual planner. But I feel like this goes a little bit better with this area, this lighter pink. So I'm going to clip this on the back here, right here. Okay. And the pen that I have is this really cute pen that I got from Michael's. I don't know, you guys. I've not really tried. Okay, I've stayed away from them because I don't need another obsession, you know. But like, I don't own any pen gems at all, which is, I might sound crazy to some people, or I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys are into the whole pen gems thing. I love them. I think they're really pretty, but I just never got into it. I don't know, because there's so many things out there, and I know I've heard like it's really hard to buy pen gems. Like, you gotta get them like quick or they sell out, and I don't like shopping that way, so I don't own any. Okay, so I have, sorry, I'm like putting it on. I didn't even show you guys. I have this bookmark that I did make for myself. I don't have this in the shop. I do have other bookmarks in the shop though, if you guys want to check that out. But I have this that I have like barbecue sauce on my palm this whole time. You guys, I was going in on some wings. Okay. Okay, so I made this for myself. Last time that I did this, someone did like leave me a comment and message me on Etsy about doing one for her. And if you are still watching, you're awesome if you are. I did not ignore you like intentionally. I went to respond and I accidentally deleted your message and I couldn't get it back. There's no like inbox to like deleted messages to retrieve it. So if you are that person, please contact me on Etsy so I can give you a coupon, because I felt so terrible. I was not trying to ignore your message. Also relating on that, if you guys are interested in this little charm, because I think it came out really cute. I do have a few of these left. I think I have like 3 or 4. Just message me on Etsy and I would be happy to make a listing for you. I also have this one as well that's not in the shop. I just made these to match my setup, so I'm sorry. But again, if you guys are interested in that, let me know and I can make you a listing. I did think like the seashell, I did have this charm, or like this, oh, it's glass, so I gotta be careful. This seashell in my last setup, but I thought since it was a, you know, kind of like a summer theme, I would incorporate it here in this setup. So, and this is like, this inspired me for this, that little ball there. I've had it for a while, and sometimes I buy things I don't make into actual charms, which I really should, but I thought it would go perfect. Okay, so as far as clips and stuff, I do like using these little dangles. I think they look really cute. Now this I do have in my shop. So I went with the light pink and like the hot pink. And if you guys have watched my plan with me, as you guys know that I don't use my traveler's notebook on the go. If I go to my mom's house though, I'll take it. I don't know why, I just feel a little bit secure having my planner with me if I visit my mom's. but I don't really, this doesn't leave the house. So this is just for it to look pretty. I'm gonna put one there, and I'm gonna put one here because I'm also gonna put some bows, but I'll add the bows last because I don't know really if I'll want a bow up there. I don't know yet. I do have this other, what is this? Paper clip from the Planner Society. I really wanted to use it because it says plan. I think it's really cute. So maybe I can paper clip this. See, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes I mess these up. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's really cute. But is it gonna stay flat? We'll see. We'll leave that there for now. Okay, I like that. Okay, so yeah, the bow I'll leave for last. I kind of want to move this over a little bit. This little paper clip dangle. Okay, sorry, I was out of frame. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. This didn't have like a little thing right here to put a charm, so that was kind of sad. I was used to that, but that's fine. All right, so for my charm I'm going to use up front, I'm going to be using this one. This is not something I don't have in the shop, but I do plan on bringing it. I think this video is going to go live on Friday, and if everything goes to plan, it's been a little bit crazy here in the house. If everything, I think I have family coming in, and I hate saying I'll have new releases a certain day and post it and then I'm not able to, but if everything goes to plan and the family doesn't come into town, I will have these in the shop Friday, if not definitely by Saturday. This is the new ribbon I have. It's like, oh, I can show you better here in this paper clip. It's like, I don't know if this light will even catch it, but it's like a sparkly overlay. It's like glittery. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but that's what this bow is made out of. And I did buy these like initials, so I will be putting these in the shop, and I think I have a few different colors of ribbon that you guys can choose from. Okay, so that is the front, and I think I want the bow. Do I even want the bow? I don't, but I do like these little flower clips. Maybe I'll do like this, but it looks so weird up there by itself. I wonder, I think I do have like another pink one. I bought peach bombs recently that I would love to incorporate, but none of them actually went with this setup. Let me see if I have something pink. All right, so I went ahead and went with the one I was gonna put, the one that matches this bow, because I don't know where my pink and gold bow went, and I didn't feel like going to make another one. So that's what I went with. But yeah, it's all done and I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip through this so we can see what the end result is. So like I just said, in the front I have a bow charm that I made for myself. And then we open it, and here is probably my favorite page. I really love how all this came out. I think it's really cute. And here's the first dashboard with the journaling card by Hello Petite paper. And then there's this. I think this is my favorite vellum ever, and I'll probably incorporate it into as many setups as it will fit in because I think it's really pretty, those two colors together. And then that's for like my monthly. And then here's the back of that with a bow from Hello Petite paper. And again, these papers are by Jessica Ann Design, and I will link that shop down below as well. And then here's the back of that. I'm really happy that I found these page flags. I think they're really cute. And then there's my second dashboard for my weekly, and I really like just how simple. I like how these two pages work with each other. I think these two colors are pretty. There's the back of that, and then I did add that paper clip by the Planner Society there. And then here is my like memory spread. And there is the back of that. I decided not to do anything here because the print is very busy, and I think it was pretty on its own. And then here is the back of that. Really cute. And then here is my last set of inserts, and these are also weeklies, but they're like a different version. These are by 1407 Planners. And then I just added a bow from my shop and a little flower clip that I usually use. I got those flower clips, by the way, from Hobby Lobby. They come in a set like this. I get them where the embellishments are. Usually if you're next to like where the, what's it called? The bottle caps and stuff, then you're in the right section. These are like glued together, so I'm so sorry. But this is what they come like, and I just glue them on paper clips. So that's where those are from. And here's the vellum from Ribbon and Nib. I really like that pink. There's this situation here. I never use these sticky notes, but one day I might need to. You never know. And I love the pen and how it goes with this. Here's the back with the little ice cream cone from Simply Gilded. And that is what this looks like. Honestly, this is probably not my favorite part. I don't know. I struggled really hard with this part, but it's the best I can do. So, I mean, I don't hate it, you know what I mean? But I don't love it as much as I like flipping it to the front. So, yeah. So, yeah, that is my tan setup for the rest of the summer. I might do another one because I really enjoy this. This is seriously like therapy to me. I think before I started planning, I was really, really big into scrapbooking. So, it kind of reminds me of that. So, I might do another one with the other, when the Planner Society kit comes in. I haven't gotten that yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I do quickly want to say one thing. I saw today that I actually hit 2,000 subscribers, and it meant the world to me. I really can't believe that 2,000 people would be interested in watching me plan, but I really do appreciate all of you. I try to respond to all like comments as soon as I can. I do enjoy talking to you guys. There are like a few people that I already know like who you guys are just by the comments because you leave them so often. So I appreciate everyone who's watched. If it's been like 5 minutes or like a whole video, if you've watched all my videos, I just want to say thank you so much. I know that I said I was going to do a giveaway when I hit 1,000. I did not expect it to be so quick that I'm like at 2,000, although I do appreciate it. But I am going to do a giveaway. I just need a little bit of time. It's been a little bit crazy here with my kids home for the summer and shop stuff and just like home stuff. Like sometimes it kind of piles up a lot. So I am working on that. I do have stuff like set aside for the giveaway, so that should be coming soon. But I did want to say thank you because I really do appreciate it. Anyways, if you've gotten this far, you're awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.